What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC26 video where the team of the year voting is here, or at least should be here. We might have to click on an EA link to get to it, but guys, team of the year, oh here we go, team of the year. Team of the year is almost here. Vote for who you believe should make it into the men's FC26 team of the year. Head over to the store where you will find packs to cast your vote for goalkeepers, defenders, midfielders and attackers. So we vote on the game. Voting is done by selecting players in the player pick you think are most deserving of a team of the year. Voting begins now through till 6 PM on January the 12th. The final team of the year selection will be determined by a combination of EA and community votes, which basically says EA are going to choose. Oh, and the same for the women's team of the year as well. Oh, so we've seen the team of the year men's nominees, and what's really fascinating about it, guys, is that Lamine Yamal, Mohamed Salah, and we've got goalkeepers as well. Lamine Yamal, Mohamed Salah, and Rafinha are midfielders in the midfield category. So the men's goalkeeper team of the year is going to be between Donnarumma, Alisson, Svilla, David Raya, Oblak, Neuer, and Courtois. Now note, guys, these are timed loans that you get for 7 days. The reality is Donnarumma is probably deserving of and going to end up being in team of the year. However, because I'm an Arsenal fan, every Arsenal player will be getting selected in my personal opinion. So David Raya is player number 1. If you want to use the best players in FC26, there's only one sure way to get them. U7Buy gives you some of the best prices around to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use my discount code NEP at checkout, you get an extra 8% off their prices. But that's not all. U7Buy are giving away 5 million coins every day for free. Just follow the link below to find out more. I was really hoping, guys, that I could kind of leave the whole team on there, but it's forcing me to put that Raya into the club, unfortunately. So we're going to do the women first. So the team of the year goalkeeper nominees for the women, there's only 5 to choose from here. It's going to be Nandozzi, Lorena, Hampton, Endler, and Picao. We're going to go for Hampton. Deserves it for what she did for the England women national team. And I think for the defenders as well. Now, it's fair to say I watch no women's football other than England and Arsenal, right? So I don't know who's deserving and who's not. The only thing I do know is if we see any Arsenal players, McCabe and Fox are in there, and Williamson is there as well, I will be voting for them. I think it's fair to say that Williamson probably deserves it. Fox and McCabe we're going to choose, and then we're going to go for Lucy Bronze as well, for her heroics also. And yeah, good to see some Arsenal women in there. I think Arsenal could get a lot of team of the years this year, specifically in the women's category. So we've got the midfielders from the women, and the choice here, 3 to pick from 33. Bonmati, Putellas. So everyone's going to be running around this weekend league with the Bonmati and the Putellas, are they? Any Arsenal midfielders coming up here? Wow. Chloe Kelly not in there? Beth Mead not in there? There's Chloe Kelly. Patri's there. There's Mariona. Are we going to get Beth Mead, or is Beth Mead going to be up as a striker? So we're going to take Mariona, Chloe Kelly, and because I don't have her in the club, I'm going to take Putellas as well. I do have a Bonmati in the team. So there's my vote, whether or not that's fair and reasonable. Let me know who you vote for down below as well. But yeah, that's who I'm going to take for the women right there. And then for the women's attackers, 3 of 25 to come here. We've got Matteo, Girelli, Churchy, Caicedo, Sears, Claudia Pina, Shaw, Bourdieu, Berenstein, Chawinga, Graham Hansen, Esther, Diani, Matsuoko, Russo, De Mornay, Chawinga again, Pajor, Redondo, Pop. I'm going to go for Russo. As I said, guys, I don't watch any football, right? Women's football outside of Arsenal. I'm just going to go for the Barcelona women. It makes the most sense, doesn't it? There we go. Pop them in there. Job done. Happy days, mate. Happy days. Now then, for the men, we did the goalkeeper. We got Dararaya. For the defenders, 4 of 20. For the men, now, I am not going to pick just Arsenal players here. I am going to pick who I think deserves to be in Team of the Year. The only thing that's really interesting with what EA Sports have done is over the last 5 years, they have made defenders right back, centre back, left back, where they didn't used to. There used to be like 3 centre backs, sometimes even 4 centre backs. So if we need to pick a left back, it's going to be Nuno Mendes. Where is he? Nuno Mendes will be my left back. If we're going to pick 2 centre backs, for me, it is going to be Gabriel because I genuinely think he's the best centre back in the world right now. I'm not going to pick Saliba. I don't think he deserves to be in Team of the Year at all. The choice here is between these two. I am going to go Marquinhos just because of what PSG won. And then at right back, I think it's going to be Jules Koundé. And that's why I'm going to vote for Jules Koundé. So this is my men's back line, guys. Mendes, Koundé, Marquinhos, and Gabriel. And that leads us into the men's midfielders. And this, again, is where it got interesting for me today when I learned who was in the midfielders. Because, like I said, there's some attackers in the midfield. We get João Neves, Nico Williams, Rafinha is in there, which is madness. We've got Pedri, obviously. Lamine is in there, guys. And one more big one to come that is, in my opinion, an attacker, not a midfielder. I mean, I don't even know how it's like debatable, to be fair. And it is that man right there, Mohamed Salah. So who do I think deserves to be in Team of the Year? I mean, the midfield is probably one of the most debatable positions, right? Because there's so many high-quality midfielders. Who do I think deserves to be in there? João Neves is definitely up there. I am just going to go for Declan Rice. A little bit of Arsenal bias, but also a little bit of I think he could be and potentially should be in there. Outside of that, Vitinha is going in 100%. And then, again, you could agree or disagree with Rice, right? Is Lamine going to be in there? Probably. Should Pedri be in there? Possibly. Should João Neves be in there? Possibly. Should Mohamed Salah be in there? I don't think so, personally. I think my third midfielder is going to be Lamine Yamal. And this is going to be my midfield 3. And it just looks silly because I know they've got him as a base right mid. He is a right wing. He's not a midfielder. He is an attacker. But the reason why they have done this and put some of those players in midfield is because when we look at the attackers, now we've got to pick 3 from 27. Mbappe, he's got to be in there, right? For sure. We're going to have, as they come, I'll tell you. Harry Kane, he's got to be in there. Dembele, he's got to be in there. And that leaves one more that really deserves to be in there. And it's that man right there, Erling Haaland. Victor Gyökeres is there. It's a shame. If he had a better start to his Arsenal career, you know, even if he scored like 2 times the amount of goals he scored, I'd probably be sitting there picking him. But the reality of the situation, there's 2 blatantly obvious choices. One is Dembele and the other is Mbappe, right? Then I think the third choice is either Kane or Haaland. I'm going to go for Kane personally. And this is why I think Rafinha, Salah and Lamine are put into the midfield section because otherwise they're going to miss out like massively. But that is going to be my attackers, guys. Kane, Dembele, and Kylian Mbappe. Some people might be picking these based on who they want to use in an Ultimate Team because now I've got an Mbappe for a week, which is pretty mad. I already had a Dembele anyway. But yeah, I've got an Mbappe for the week, which is really, really nice. But that is my men's team of the year and women's team of the year. Feel free to share with me down below yours. And let's take a look at the content now then for today, guys. And see what EA Sports are actually giving us for today. So we've got nothing in seasonal, nothing in live events. We've got a Ravenna FC, play 3 for a Ravenna badge with 2 players from Italy. That's a pretty cool badge, isn't it? Otherwise, nothing in campaign, nothing in milestones, nothing in challenges. We do have this thing here. Hold on, let me go to it. We have this new, like, you can see everything new. Oh, it's not there this time. I clicked on it earlier and it was here. Not there anymore. So yeah, we can't actually see what's new. As for competitive, nothing new in competitive, nothing new in tournamentes, Nothing new in live events. Do we have a new evolution for today? I'm working on my evos. I'm working on them. No new evolution today. Interesting. Maybe we get a new training camp one. Nope, no new training camp evo. So nothing new in evolutions, guys, which leads us to the SBCs for the day. So for players, we get Marta Torrejon, 5'7", centre back and right back. Really good physical, good defending, really decent dribbling as well, especially if you like got balance left. I don't know if that fits on her actually. It's max 85, isn't it? Decent short passing. It's not a crazy good card. Then she's got Tiki, long ball, aerial fortress, intercept, block plus, and jockey. Way better as a right back than a centre back. That's fair to say. 2 squads is a bit concerning, guys. This needs to be like just 2 gold squads, and I'm not even capping. Like, it's an 84 rated and an 85 rated. That is such a horrible price point once again for a card. I won't be doing that at all, unfortunately, EA. As for the daily grind and the daily upgrades, doesn't appear there's anything new on this occasion. There is not. Challenges, there is not. Icons, there is not. So it does look like, guys, it is really, really kind of hard drilled into it being about Team of the Year today, because there's no new... Oh, there's an outright... Wait, what? Where's this from? Where did this come from? Out wide. Unlock within 1 week, inspire within 1 week, free, repeatable, not at all. Max overall 86, playstyles max 10, tiki-taka is what it gives, and left wing. I didn't even see that. I'm going to have a look for that afterwards. As for the SBCs, yeah, this is... Oh, we've got a 1 of 3 87 plus campaign mixed player pick. Let's go and have a look at that. I'm always confused if these ones are new or not, because it's just bloody hard to tell, isn't it? So 1 of 3 Scream Primetime Pro Live or Thunderstruck player item, not including icons and heroes. It's an 84 with an inform and an 86. That's not terrible. An 84 with an inform and an 86. I will do one with you guys right here, just to say that we've done it. I don't think I've got enough 86 rated players. I'm going to have to use some 87s. I might have enough 84s, though. Nunamenge, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 2 87s and then the rest 85s. I think I can actually do more 85s and take out one of the 86s. Oh, do you know what? I don't even want to do 85s. I want to save the 85s for the provisions pack every day. So let's pop him in there over the 85. There we go. Right. That's the first bit done. A small gold players pack for that tradable back as well. Is this good value? I think this is one of those ones where it's like, it's decent enough value to kind of like be worth trying, you know? It's not great value. That's fair to say. But if you do get lucky enough and hit... Oh, I might not have a team of the week, guys. Yeah, if you do get lucky enough and hit something, then happy days. I might not have a team of the week, but I also might have a team of the week. In fact, speaking of team of the weeks, we will also have today the brand new team of the week, which should include a Declan Rice card. Let's have a look. What TOTWs do I have? Just Dubravka. Right, let's get Bergwijn out. Oh, hello. There we go. And let's get a gold team of the week card in, or gold 84 rated. Not enough there. Let's do a right wing. Is Bowen going to be enough? No. Wow. I really thought that would have been enough. DRB can go in. There we go. Bosh. Right, let's rip our pack here and see if we can get something worthwhile. So it's a 1 of 3. We're starting off with Churchy. We're moving on to Endler 89. That's not terrible. And we're ending with Cody Gakpo 87. No, that's not a bad card. 6'2", left wing, left mid. It's Champions League prime time. So I believe it's like upgradable or whatever, right? I'll be taking that Cody Gakpo. I don't know how much he's necessarily worth. In before Endler is worth way more. But Gakpo's 126k. That's actually really good. That's good value. Yeah, Endler's 23k. So that SBC, it was upvoted. So that's a 30k. No, that's not. It's a 60k SBC. And I got Cody Gakpo from it. Don't mind that at all. This Torrejon, as I said, as I always say with cards like this, guys, right? The card isn't the problem. The price is the problem, right? It's just a really just a really bad price for a card that's decent but not great. I think EA need to do a bit better with that. And then, yeah, outside of that, let's go new players. I guess we can tell who people are voting for. Mbappe, Dembele, Bonmati, Hakimi, of course, not in the voting, nor was Yuri and Timber, which was, in my opinion, an omission from EA. So we've got Martinez, Team of the Week, Sulk, Fermin Lopez already at 30k, Declan Rice already down at 65k, Matheus Mane, you got a bit of an upgrade there. We've got Desiree Doué, Milinkovic, Savic, Scalvini, Igor Thiago, Politano, Ryan, Arsenal past and present there with Ryan, Brantman, Ganu, Darikwa, Ince, McGinn, and Dai, Chermiti, Taylor, Wijnaldum, Gonzalo. Didn't he score a hat-trick? I think Gonzalo did, didn't he? Maviram and Mufutu. The Declan Rice, what did he get compared to his other 89 rated card? So he's got Intercept Plus instead of like a Shooting Playstyle Plus, but that is banging, to be fair. This is actually a really good card. I hope I pack that. And then this Gonzalo is interesting to me as well. First touch plus power shot, precision header, low driven, and press proven. 4-star, 3-star. Yeah, so I mean, it's an alright card. It's nothing crazy. As per usual, guys, Team of the Week, just a bit of a outdated, dead concept. So, yeah, Team of the Year teams. Oh, have we actually got a Team of the Year link from EA then? Let me just have a look real quick, guys, because if I can actually put like a proper Team of the Year in. Oh, choose your captain. What does the captain mean? What does the captain mean? Let me go and get the EA post so that we can have a little vote. All right, here we go. Nope, not here we go. That's telling me to buy Team of the Year. Here we go. Vote for my Team of the Year. Let's vote. All right, in goal. Alisson, Courtois, Raya, Donnarumma, Neuer, Oblak, Villar. Again, I will say this. I think Donnarumma's going to win Team of the Year. I'm just going to vote David Raya, right? Defenders. I'm going to go with what I went with before. Again, I think Nuno Mendes is going to be left back. I think Gabriel and Marquinhos are going to be the two centre-backs. And I think Jules Koundé is going to be the right back. Unless EA do that thing where they do allow for 3 centre-backs again, then maybe Van Dijk over Koundé. In fact, I would put Van Dijk over Koundé. I'm just putting a right back in a right back slot. In midfield, we've got, once again, Lamine Yamal. He just doesn't deserve to be in midfield roles, does he? He deserves to be in the attacker role. I'm going to go Declan Rice. And I'm going to go for Vitinha. And then our left wing, our first attacker is going to be Kylian Mbappe. Where is he? There. Our striker is going to be Harry Kane. Honestly, could be Haaland. Like, you know, it is very, very up for debate there. And the right wing is going to be Ousmane Dembele. This is my Team of the Year. Choose captain. What does a captain do? Selects a player to choose your captain. Gabriel. That's my captain. Submit vote. I agree. Submit vote. Team of the Year. Guys, let me know what your Team of the Year is. Share it with me on social media. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.